And similarly, actually, in some ways, there's some. We took some inspiration at Jam and Tea from what you had done, because when it was approximately a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, that when we had gotten our first funding and we had a bigger game that was, I will admit, did have machine learning and generative AI in its core, but it was still like at least a double A game, right?
Mhm.
And we had very good response around our technology and some of the concepts about a year ago at GDC and GamesBeat. But the takeaway that we had at the time, so this was last summer, was the appetite for that Series A to be the funding to build the bigger game was evaporating. And so Retail Mage was largely a response of saying, well, we could build a vertical slice of this bigger game that we want to do and take it out to the publishers and just see how it goes. Or taking some inspiration from Suck Up and what you guys did, we could just ship a game. Let's just ship a game and get it out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, a similar kind of experience, of like, okay, we've got this amount of time. We got this is the criteria. So we put Retail Mage together in 5 months
Yep.
last year. So yeah.
So you basically said that you went back into time. You went back into the whiteboard and you were like, okay, what makes a game go viral?
Yeah.
What does make a game go viral? What is the secret sauce? And actually, and I'm curious on that angle, like, because obviously when you play Sock Up, it's clear that the AI played a big role, or like the usage of AI played a big role in making it go viral. But I'm curious how much of that is just a novelty and how much of that is like something unique and persistent from, using AI.
So I think the first piece is around how do games go viral? And there's a lot of different criteria. One is, how do you think about being very close to culture, but subordinating it in some way? In some senses, how do you give voice to content creators to make them shine?